Okay, good morning, everybody. Here while I get everything else finished set up. Okay, I think we're just about set here. Get my pad going here so I can monitor. Let's see. I think we're just about ready. All right. A little bit of encoding lag, but I think that'll go away. Okay, I think we're about set here. All right, again, good morning. Chief here for the Dark Legacy Game Network. Continuing on with some Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2, and on the GameCube. So I'm playing with my Ranger today, I believe. The Ranger or Hunter? Yeah, Ranger. And we're playing on hard difficulty. So let's just go ahead and I'm playing offline. I really did consider going online with this. What is mine? Yes. No, let's just go through the runs. See if we can unlock very hard. Anyway, yeah, I considered doing playing online with the stream. Oops. But I'm going to have to cut this session fairly short, and I didn't get online as quick as I was trying to for slight technical difficulties. God damn it. So yeah, I've cut it short. I got to get some stuff ready to go out, and then I thought I'd go to the grocery store, but I may not. We'll see. I gotta do a little bit of maintenance on this controller here too. Speaking of maintenance, I did a little bit this weekend. Took some of my grab tap earnings and reinvested that into stuff I needed to refurb my equipment. Mainly getting some deoxit, contact cleaner, rejuvenator, whatever. Oh, really? All right. Anyway, so yeah, I've got a little bottle of that. That's kind of expensive, $17 for a little bottle of it, but it still goes a long ways. You know, I used about a third of it up. But I managed to revive 3 GameCube cartridges, as well as about 10 of my Atari cartridges. Actually, more than that, but 10 that I didn't have working before. There was a couple of duplicates I had that weren't reading. So yeah, basically now I've only got a few of my cartridges that don't work. 2 are either defective or not compatible because they are being recognized now. They're just giving me garbled graphics. So oh, that's better than what I got. It may be. Well, hold on to that second. It is better. All right. But we will save that nonetheless. Yeah, I gotta play this guy different. Oh, that's right. I ain't depositing any money anyway. Alright, let's try this again. So yeah, I did revive. It's like a good 10, 15 cartridges, as well as went through them, the ones I had, and gave them all a little maintenance cleaning. So I've got just about everything working. And there's 2 of them are one game I know I can get working once I update my firmware, and that would be Star Raiders, which is high on my list. I need to run my Windows machines working or get it installed on this Mac here. Oh, that's help. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get work in some Atari stuff. I also did pick up a new Atari game, of all things. A new cartridge for the 7800 plus. Also works for the 7800 and the 2600 plus, but not the 2600, of course. Because it is a 7800 game, and the 2600 plus. The compatibility emulation on it is such that it works with the 2800 game or 7800 games as well. It just looks like a 2600. Hey, no, 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 no. Not your toy. No, I don't want you playing with that. Sorry, buddy. Let's see, this be my mag. So yeah, I've got some a little bit. I got a lot bigger selection now for my there, got out of the corner. So yeah, I should be able to get some 2600 stuff. I got some interesting things I got working again. For one of the Empire Strikes Back Star Wars games, classic. And what I never had but played a little bit, but never anything that intensive into it. Just a sampling of when I was at somebody's house or something. I think more I watched somebody play it than actually played it myself. I got that, and I got some other strangers. Well, I had one that is working with the Star Trek. It's like a battle simulator of some kind. So I haven't messed with that, other than confirming it works. And I think I did play around a little bit with it, but yeah, no more than like 5-10 minutes. So, and another one I got working. It's an oddball. Is Porky's. So that I am definitely going to try to stream. And that's like one of the movies that I grew up with. It was in my era. Maybe I was a little young to go see it, of course, but it was, yeah, I was the target audience for it, but at least by their demographics. Really, I've had not had much interest in seeing it, and I've seen parts of it, but I don't think I've actually sat down and watched the movie. I couldn't tell you the plot theme other than, typical teenage against the old establishment type deal. The asshole bar owner. But I am interested to see how they put that into an Atari game, of all things. Nice. I kind of put up there with the bad ones like E.T. and whatnot. Which, yes, I have that as well. Actually, I have a couple copies of that. And like if either one was in better shape, it might be worth it to try to sell them, but yeah. Got some interesting things in my Atari collection, some off the wall and or not really, maybe off the wall, but more obscure titles, but at the same time nothing of any value, which always sucks. But I do think it would have some interest in the retro gaming and maybe a little bit of streaming thing. If nothing else, it's maybe work for a good oh shit. Alright, get these suckers bunched up and start taking them out. Oh, and other good news. I have the 360p that can get online again. So I can start streaming 360 content as well, but I'm going to stick around with some of this retro stuff, of course, but at least I can start mixing in some other stuff and hopefully use it to keep my Game Pass streaks alive with maybe games that I own, and but are also on Game Pass for whatever. It sucks trying to do that on my phone. I'm not saying that, well, game streaming is bad. It's pretty good most of the time, but every now and then there's some games that it'll get a bad connection. Shoot, I knew that was coming too. Maybe that's what I do with my Xbox character. Go through episode 1 on a hard playthrough to level her up. Damn, wish that thing would quit sticking like that. Yeah, got a busy day today, so I definitely want to try to get another stream up, whether so I continue my record of Lodos War playthrough we started and keep that running. I actually took off work yesterday and I had hoped I could squeeze in a stream, but it just didn't work into my schedule between having to get tire fixed and what else? And a little bit of running around to do, and then of course all the Atari maintenance and setting up the Xbox 360. And the testing of the games that I worked on. So yeah, I'll try to make a little blog post about that. If you're into console gaming and retro stuff like that, I definitely recommend that you get some deoxit for your cartridges and even your console itself. That should be next on my list, is to use some of that on the pins of my various consoles. Obviously my Atari 7800 Plus doesn't need it because it's new. Only a couple months old. But yeah, like with my Genesis, original Ataris, and television. That needs a little bit of maintenance on something. I'm not quite sure what, or maybe it was the VCR that I was using or the cables. I don't know. So yeah, it works, but I was getting dirty signals on most of the stuff I was testing. And of course now I don't really have a good way to stream it because yeah, I do, but not. I can, but not a good way to do it. I'm not mistaken. So yeah, like little grab tap earnings that I picked up for this month. I did manage to revamp and replace some of the stuff I've got lost recently, and revamp some of the stuff I've had around for a long time. I also did splurge. So splurged and bought me a new 7800 game, Space Duel. Wasn't what I expected, but I'm not complaining about it. Just as like I completely misread what the title was and assumed it was something else. But yeah, I got that, and then I got me an extra controller for it, so 2-player options now. That's my one little complaint about the 7800 plus, and I don't remember if actually the actual 7800 may have been the same. I don't remember. I have to look at mine, and that's that it doesn't have 4 ports, which kind of sucks on some stuff, especially like Warlords in combat. All right, anyway, do I have? Yes. So yeah, I'll probably run the stream to about 7:38, and I got to get out and get some stuff ready for community cleanup. Luckily, I don't have much. Ooh, try grinder. And I'm also hoping to about got my office cleaned out, work area and whatnot. So I should be listing some more eBay stuff here shortly, and also repair a few more things. Actually, I need to, like I said, mainly be working on testing those Macs and getting some of those up. So it should have hopefully at least one mirrored drive door, and up to 3, and a blue and white G3. And then, maybe a couple CRT iMacs. The G5 iMac I'm not real hopeful for, just because machines of that era almost always had bad capacitors. So yeah, but at the same time, if it's got a good screen, I'll keep it around, and I may try to fix it myself. So get my better soldering iron. Try to do it with what I got, but so yeah, I'll have that coming up on my eBay store. Said some more Mac stuff. And then I'll probably get, and oh, and there'll be some more gaming stuff. PS2 stuff will be coming, and some Xbox. I know there's some Xbox One discs he's got, but nothing all that. So stuff actually I think it's kind of hard for me to sell because it's fairly common and not in the best shape. Off the wall. Ah, crap. Yeah. Yeah, big news. I've got the 360 back. Got it hooked up. Seems to be working. Haven't. I've got it online. Got it updated. Got one controller paired to it. So yeah, I got a little minor stuff still to set up with it. Maybe change my network. I do have to rework my network wires a little bit. Because the one I got run into my Wii's out in the open, and but anyway, we'll get to that. Minor stuff, nothing major. So yeah, and I had hoped I could make this Game Tap payout and sponsorship. Oh, actually, that's right. I got 88 bucks coming, or $86. Keep almost forgetting about that. Yeah, so thank you, GrabTap and Stream Elements, for that opportunity. Probably will. Thinking about running another sponsorship before too much longer on another mobile game. Thinking about the DC Dark Legion. Or I may just do another GrabTap thing. Yeah, if you don't know what that is, that's a neat little service that you can actually earn credits towards gift cards. And got a link for that on my Twitch page for the grab tap. So yeah, definitely check that out. I mean, I've already redeemed $350 worth of gift cards already. Amazon. Also, they have it for PlayStation and Nintendo store, as well as I believe little Visa gift cards. Yes. Helped me out a lot there. So yeah, check that out. You can, said you earn, and you also help me out a little bit if you follow it through the link. We're getting reference points, community points, and whatnot. Not quite sure how. Oh, can't believe traps got me. Anyway, but yeah, enough of that. It was just a honest endorsement of them. But yeah, it's worthwhile. And then, like I said, if you're a streamer yourself, you can do little sponsorships from them. Honestly, they were really good until about a couple weeks ago, and they nerfed the hell out of them. Still decent in terms of the gift card payout. And cash, they think they overcorrected too much the other way. Yeah, this afternoon I've committed myself to help a friend again. So if I do this afternoon stream, it won't be until much later. And that's doubtful too, because I still have other stuff I need to try to do. So we'll try, if nothing else, I'll really try to push myself to get a evening streaming, because I am way behind on what I want to get done. Severe backlog of projects and games. Man, I had trap vision on. What the hell? Come on. Hmm. Yeah, now I got 360 working again. There's a couple things I definitely want to do. One is finish working on Need for Speed Rivals before its server shuts down in October. So I maybe trying to restart. This is an opportunity to restart my one show that I had exactly one episode of. And that's the board, not the board gamer, but the Dead Zone. Of course, I got to rework some stuff on that, and maybe change my format a little bit. my initial show, the way I did it, it was both news and followed by some gameplay of games that dead or dying due to server closure, and some that oh, come on, come on, come on. Crap. I almost was going to get escaped all there. So yeah, it's perfect game for that feature. This, like I said, it's sometime in October. Both it and the Xbox One version. So I'll try to knock out the last achievements on at least the one I can play. I don't think it's got cloud gaming on it, and I don't even know if I'd want to try that. Alright, we got 5,009. Yeah, there's that. I'd like to get in some Destiny. Got used to episode 2, so I'm wandering around looking for the Tecker dude. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do here, and if I'm able to, I'm just hoping I can get the time to do it. And that is one thing that is at a premium for me right now, which fortunately right early in the morning is about the only time I can somewhat reliably set a time to stream. And that's become my Phantasy Star Online time, seems like. Not that there's anything wrong with that. 20 years still playing this game. 25 years. Yeah. 3 different systems. Two of which I can still get online with. Yeah, hopefully I can do the same with the Dreamcast, but I have other things on the priority list that outrank it right now. Hmm. Yeah. I can't hear you. All right. Hold on. I'll be right back, so stay tuned. So that 7, 8, and 14. It's actually going to be. All right, so I'll wrap this up and come back. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this stream because I mistimed when our community pickup was. So thanks for tuning in today. We'll try to get back here a little bit later. So see you soon. Everyone, have a good day.